and it needs a lot of help, and it needs a lot of restoration immediately.
When Supervisor Thomas Galvin isn't tackling the tough issues as a member of the Board of Supervisors for Maricopa County, he's spending time with his family.
I have a wife who works full-time. She works in the East Valley. We have a young son, and I think just like a lot of families here in Maricopa County, you have to do that work-life balance. And then as a family, we almost always try to make sure that we have dinner together.
1, 2, 3.
United! And with the little free time he does have, you can find him dribbling up the soccer field.
My mother is from Honduras. My dad was an Irish American, so I have an Irish side and a Hispanic Latino side, which is a great, culturally rich way of growing up. I grew up in New York City. A lot of people, when I tell them I'm from New York, they always say, what part? And I say, the city. But I moved here about 15 years ago. You know, I used to come here to Arizona to visit, and I just fell in love with it. As much as I loved growing up in New York and being a New Yorker, it's very tough to live there. As I pointed out the day I was appointed, things in Arizona run really well. As of now, I'm a practicing attorney, but I've worked in commercial real estate development. I actually worked in state government for 4 years, and that's where I fell in love with public service. I worked at the Corporation Commission. I moved here because Arizona has been such a good state, conducive for creating jobs and a good economy. I want to help continue with these board members to make sure that we're doing what we can to foster good economic growth.
Supervisor.
That if you're in public service, you should be doing it for the right reasons. You should be there to help people and help solve problems. And that's why I'm very honored to be a supervisor now, because I want to take that same spirit and that same mantle of responsibility to make sure that we're solving problems.